What is compound interest? Compound interest refers to the additions of interest to the principal of a loan or deposit, or interest on interest. It results from reinvesting interest rather than paying it out, so that you earn interest on the principal sum plus previously accumulated interest in the following period. In finance and economics, compound interest differs from the simple interest in that previously accrued interest is not added to the principal amount of the current period, resulting in no compounding. The simple annual interest rate is calculated by multiplying the interest amount per period by the number of periods per year. The nominal interest rate is another name for the simple annual interest rate. In today's video, we will talk about compound interest. So, without further ado, let's begin. How to calculate compound interest. Knowing how to calculate compound interest is critical when it comes to keeping track of your finances. Compound interest strengthens its ability to overgrow. You can estimate how much your savings or debt will grow over time if you know how to calculate compound interest. Compound interest is calculated by multiplying the initial loan amount or principal by 1 plus the annual interest rate multiplied by the number of compound periods divided by 1. This will leave you with the loan's total amount, including compound interest. The total compound interest is then calculated by subtracting the initial principal. Compound interest is determined entirely by the financial institution. Look for a financial institution with a compound interest rate that works for you if you want to grow your savings. The longer you keep your money in the account, the faster you save. Look for a bank or credit union with a shorter compound period to get the most out of your savings. Ensure you do the math ahead of time to ensure you are getting a good deal. To keep the compound interest growing, avoid withdrawing your savings too soon. When taking on debt, compound interest makes it more challenging to repay the original loan. Make sure you pay off some of the principal amounts each month to reduce compound interest. Some people pay interest each month, especially if they are short on cash, but reducing the principal is best to avoid paying additional compound interest. Instead, make extra payments to get the principal paid off as soon as possible. If you fall behind on your payment, the compound interest will only compound, so don't take more debt than you can handle. Understanding compound interest is critical when choosing the best loan or the best place to save your money. If you don't want to be saddled with expensive debt that takes years to pay off, you'll probably prefer a loan with no compounding interest. However, suppose you're an investor looking to make a lot of money for retirement. In that case, it's best to look for an account with interest that compounds frequently. So, that's all with today's video. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.